Hello again. This is a second part of that petition to the Supreme Court. You know, they're removing women from their breast cancer treatment coverage. It's passed by Congress, and states, including a lot of attorneys general, you know who you are out there removing women automatically, aging them out while they're in the middle of their treatment. So that's the basic thing here, genocide. People are interested in genocide. You don't want this kind of healthcare system, okay? It's a great program, but you don't want these politicians to be able to get at the money, right? So here's number two, reasons for granting the petition. For the reasons below, the new BAB protections, that's BAB versus Wilkie, 2020 case, against age discrimination, extend in principle and through the AGE Act, should cover the federal funded breast cancer program, MABC, from which she was terminated based on age, as well as the MAEP elderly program, on which both spouses were placed July 2016 based on age. This is in addition to the Medicaid Act and procedures enacted under it and standards listed in Hauser. That's a very important case out of Idaho, which they stopped the state of Idaho from terminating the breast cancer treatment coverage. It was in 2004. Now, we think, first, that MABC is not a federal age-based program, exempting it from the age basis prohibition in aging out of cancer treatment under the AGE Act. That should be prohibition against aging out. I have to correct that. And two, that MAEP, the elderly program, is an age-based federal program in part, but that Congress did not intend to transfer MABC recipients or impose punitive spend downs on them and their spouses. And this cannot be justified anywhere in the AGE Act. And the BAB rejection of procedural justifications for age discrimination by the federal government. So probably that paragraph needs to be cleaned a little. These adverse actions, as those that followed, were both taken solely on the basis of age. These two federal funded programs impose spending obligations on the government. By the Medicaid statute 42 USC 1396A, and you can go and look that up online, and that's just Medicaid. And by the AGE Act, inter alia, they prohibit any age discrimination, any exclusion from participation in the coverage based on age, and any denial of payment of MABC benefits based on age. Now, on rehearing, we asked the court to apply the same strictness in finding age-based violations in federal funded programs under the AGE Act as you announced in your prior case, BAB versus Wilkie. And this is the end of that particular, at least I know how to end this now, so. All right.